Okay, my name is Dennis Richard. I'm a 30-year retired fireman, and I have a number of videos teaching people the things that I've learned in reversing my health and aging process. When I retired 20 years ago, I felt 90 years old. Today, I don't recall feeling as good when I was 20. And one of the most important things I've learned in the last 8 months is the use of a pendulum to test everything that I take, my food, my supplements, and now the energy wand. I wanted to show everybody that it does have value and give you an idea of how to use a pendulum to test. One thing I just learned this past December is that the reason I hadn't been getting consistent, accurate information is your mind can switch. You won't always get the correct information until you learn how to prevent that from switching. Now it may sound a little strange, but you hold your fingers and your thumb together, you place it 2 or 3 inches above your belly button when you ask the question. Now I'm putting my hand down here to keep it as still as possible, and I'm going to ask the pendant to show me my yes. Okay, show me a yes. Now my yes is back and forth. Many people's yes is a clockwise circle, and many other people's is just the opposite of this. It's back and forth. But my yes is back and forth like this rather than up and down like that. Okay? Now, show me a no. So that's my no. Okay? Now I have 3 wands here. I have the Omega wand, a Nando wand, and another wand. The Nando and the other wand are knockoffs of the Omega. Okay, so I'm going to do a test on these 3 wands to get an idea of the value of each one of them. When I say value, I'm not talking about the dollar value, I'm talking about the benefit, the value of the benefit for each one. Okay? All right. Is this wand have any value to anyone in regards to their health? Okay, this is one of the knockoffs. It has no value to anyone as far as a health value for anybody. Okay, now this wand is the Omega wand. Is it Omega wand, does this have value to me for my health issues? Will this benefit my liver problem? Will this benefit aches and pains? Will this benefit everybody that uses them? Okay. Does this have any negative side effects? Okay. This is the Nano wand. Okay. Does this will this wand be of any value to anybody for their health problems, pain, or any other health problems? Does this have any value at all? Okay. Is there anything at all that this could be used for in regard to health that would be a benefit to any human being? Okay. Now this is a pendant that I bought for $200 about 6 months ago. This is what I started using initially as a pendulum to test things. I wear this around me all the time because this protects me from harmful EMF, microwave radiation, and other things. That radiation, it comes from the electricity in your walls, from the microwave, things like that. There's all sorts of, we are frequency beings. We're made of energy, 99.99% energy. And the subtle energies that we can't see and are not told about can negatively affect us or positively affect us in a very beneficial way. Okay, most of the appliances in our house, to my knowledge, probably all of them, have negative emissions that can affect us physically and mentally and emotionally. So anyway, this, when I got this, I was told this would protect me from a lot of those rays. Now, I believe in energy, but I was very skeptical and I was very reluctant, but I did pay $200 for this wand, this particular pendant. Now, since then I found some knockoffs on the internet as well, and I have bought them to experiment like this, to use them to find out if they have any benefit. And I would like to check this one. I can't find the knockoffs. This just came in the mail. The two knockoffs, I just got those in the mail. So I wanted to let people realize that just because it looks the same and they advertise the same, the companies that sell these say they're exact same company that manufactures the Omega Wand, and obviously if it is the exact same company, it doesn't have the crystal energy placed inside this. Okay, now the pendant that I've been using for a pendulum as well as a pendant, okay, does this protect me from negative harmful emissions from radar ranges, from microwave units, from the emissions throughout the house? Okay, and I did the same test with the knockoff that I bought off the internet for like $100, and it said no. Just like the pendant, just like the wand, the knockoffs had zero value. So I just wanted to let people realize that there are charlatans out there that's trying to take advantage of honest companies that are trying to provide the best product for their customers. And I've wasted a lot of my money on buying things, trying to save a buck. And now that I know how to test by utilizing this, I feel I'm getting 100% accurate information. Now, you can get probably 90% accurate information most of the time without using this. But if you use this, if you hold your fingers 3 inches, 2 or 3 inches above your belly button like this, and let's do this again to make sure. Now, does this pendant, does this protect me from the harmful emissions from microwaves and other emissions? Okay. So by holding my fingers like this, this confirms what I initially, when I tested, it backed it up. Now, so this is really important thing that I'm trying to express to people. When you're trying to learn how to use a pendant, make certain that you always put your fingers like this so you're not switched. Okay. Now there's a lot of science behind this and a lot of education involved. The best person that I know of that you can learn how to use these is Stephen Daniels. Now Stephen teaches 17 different ways to do this without a pendant. You can do it. You don't need a pendant or pendulum. Okay. So you can you can see his website by going to mine, mmsdr.com, and right on the home page there's a link to his, and that's it's quantumtechniques.com. So anyway, I encourage everybody to take a look at my website, the mmsdr.com. Also go under the links in my website to see Stephen teaching me how to test. It would have saved me thousands and thousands, maybe $100,000 in wasted money buying nutrients, stuff that I did not need. Because once you master the art of testing yourself, testing your nutrients, testing your food, you're going to be much healthier. You'll save a lot of money because you won't be wasting money buying things that you don't need that may even be harmful. So I encourage you to go on my website, mmsdr.com, and take a look at the video that by going to YouTube and then searching for MMSDR1. It takes you to my personal channel. But, anyway, have a good day. Thank you very much for your time and listening.